Agatha All Along just wrapped up its season finale, and I have been absolutely obsessed with this show. So we're back at it again today to give Agatha Harkness a full team of 6 Pokemon. What's up, trainers? It's Agatha Gaming, and before we dive into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video, as we are super close to our 4,000 watch hours for the channel. And without further ado, let's get into the first Pokemon on this list, Mismagius. Now, I feel like this one really speaks for itself. Mismagius' design is the embodiment of a spellcaster. As well as the purple color scheme, I felt really lined up with Agatha's purple magical abilities. Plus, Mismagius is a playful, mischievous, and a bit unpredictable of a Pokemon, so I thought that really fit in with Agatha's playstyle. I mean, look at the pointy hat. Need I say more? Next up on this list, I want to give her a Pokemon that represented her pet rabbit, Senor Scratchy. Yes, that is his canon name. So I actually decided to go with a Lopunny, but not just any Lopunny, a shiny one. Plus, as Agatha is now a sassy gay icon, I felt that this sassy gay icon would be absolutely appropriate to throw on her team. Moving right along to the third Pokemon on this list, I wanted to go just a bit more abstract. Agatha Harkness supposedly sacrificed her own son in exchange for a tome called the Book of the Dead, ancient and mysterious text whose language changes depends on who is reading it. So I decided to play off of this language and give her an unknown, specifically an unknown A for Agatha. Let me know what you think of this choice down below, but I'm pretty happy with it. Speaking of Book of Death, the next few Pokemon on this list really lean into Agatha's more destructive nature and the countless number of people she has gotten rid of. So I had to bring in Mimikyu. Mimikyu's dex entry states that whomever looks upon its true form meets their instant demise, and I honestly feel the same could be said for a lot of characters when meeting Agatha. Next up on this list is actually going to be a Hatchrim, a Pokemon that I was going back and forth on for actually quite a while, if I wanted to include it or its final evolution, but I did decide to go with the second evolution in this line due to, well, potential. In Agatha All Along, we see Agatha in her most powerless state and arguably at her weakest, but also with the greatest potential. Since she is no longer fully fledged until she meets the end of the Witch's Road, I think I'm gonna go for the second evolutionary line on this one. Now, before we get to the final Pokemon on this list, guys, I need your help. We have less than 34 days to get 500 watch hours so that we can fully monetize the channel. If we do this, I will have actually made full YouTube partner in my first full year of making YouTube content. So if you guys have it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out some of the videos that I will play at the end if you want some more of that good Pokemon content. And without further ado, let's get to the final Pokemon on today's list, and that's going to be Yveltal. Yveltal is literally the bringer of death. Another allude to Agatha and the Book of Death. Now, I won't lie to you, I really felt this one was definitely a flavor addition. And if I were to do a full-length video where I take all of the main cast of WandaVision and Agatha All Along, I would maybe even be tempted to give Wanda an Yveltal simply because this color scheme. But as this is not the Corrupted Scarlet Witch's time to shine, I'm going to go ahead and give this to Agatha. Though, let me know down below what Pokemon you would give her instead. I wanted to make sure that it was either a legendary or a mythical, since Agatha is one of the strongest witches on the continent. So let's get a discussion going down below. And while you're typing, don't forget to check out one of these videos that Papa YouTube says is made just for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate and love your faces, and I will see you in the next video. Happy Halloween!